What do Bollywood star Salman Khan, cricket legend Virender Sehwag, and even Hollywood's Matthew McConaughey have in common? No, it's not fame or fortune. It's something far more human. Hair fall, hair loss doesn't discriminate. Global celebrities have spoken out. Supermodels Naomi Campbell and Tyra Banks lost hair to styling and stress. Khloe Kardashian and Alyssa Milano blame illness and anxiety, while Oscar winner Viola Davis woke up one day with a bald patch, sparking years of self-doubt. And here's the shocking part. Over 60% of men and 40% of women in the world will experience noticeable hair loss by the age of 50. Remember when our biggest hair worry was whether the oil would stain the pillow? Now we're fighting for each strand, which is slipping away like secrets. What if this wasn't just bad luck, but a silent epidemic unfolding across the world and beyond? Is it just stress or something much deeper? Stay with me, because in the next 10 minutes, we'll uncover the dark history, the science, and the surprising future of hair fall. By the way, if your hand just reached for your scalp after I said that, don't worry, mine did too. From the pharaohs of Egypt, wearing elaborate wigs, to ancient Indian kings bathing their hair in herbal oils, hair wasn't just vanity. It was status, strength, and even spirituality. Ayurvedic texts like the Karaka Samhita spoke of herbs such as bhringraj and amla as Keshya Rasayana, rejuvenators of hair. In China, black shiny hair was a symbol of youth and power. Fast forward to today, and despite all our science, we're still obsessed. But here's the twist. Even though medical knowledge has advanced, hair fall cases have skyrocketed in the last 50 years. So what changed in modern times that made our hair more vulnerable than ever? Modern life has given us technology and comfort, but it's silently stealing our hair. Urbanization leading to stress and less sleep, pollution, processed diets, nutritional deficiencies, lack of sleep, harsh hair chemicals, and endless screen time are all linked to rising hair fall. Studies show that chronic stress raises cortisol, which literally shrinks hair follicles. Air pollution. It creates free radicals that damage hair roots. Even the spicy biryanis and oily street food we love may be causing nutritional imbalances. Turns out, your hairline is more scared of your favorite butter chicken than your waistline is. But lifestyle isn't the only culprit. There's something hiding in our DNA. Ever noticed how baldness often runs in the family? That's because of androgenetic alopecia, commonly known as male or female pattern baldness. In men, it's linked to a hormone called dihydrotestosterone, DHT, which makes hair follicles miniaturize over time. Women, especially post-menopause, also face thinning hair due to shifting hormone levels. This explains why even celebrities, like cricketer Shane Warne, who openly admitted to hair transplants, fell victim despite wealth and access. But wait, here comes the twist. Genes load the gun, but lifestyle pulls the trigger. So what if there was a way to fight back? In fact, who warns that by 2030, hair and scalp disorders will be among the top cosmetic health concerns in Asia? Basically, our hair is filing a resignation letter earlier than ever before. But what if the future holds a solution far beyond shampoos and transplants? Science didn't stay quiet. From herbal remedies to cutting-edge drugs, the war against hair fall has been fierce. Minoxidil, first made as a blood pressure drug, now the world's most common hair regrowth solution. Finasteride reduces DHT but comes with side effects, making men nervous. PRP therapy, where your own blood plasma is injected into your scalp. Sounds scary? Well, many swear by it. And then there's the ultimate weapon, hair transplant surgery. Many celebrities famously or infamously turn to it, sparking endless gossip in Bollywood circles. But are we really winning this war, or just buying time? Scientists are racing toward futuristic cures. Now here's something truly eye-opening. For decades, scientists believed that once hair was gone, it was gone forever. Follicles, dead. Hope, over. But recent research has flipped that idea upside down. Scientists at the University of Virginia discovered something shocking. Even in bald patches, stem cells are still hiding inside your scalp. They're not dead, they're just asleep. Imagine a locked treasure chest sitting in plain sight, waiting for the right key. Another global study found that in pattern baldness, the real problem isn't destruction, it's a signal failure. Your hair follicles are like soldiers waiting for orders, but the command never arrives. And there's even a molecular villain, a tiny molecule called MIR-146-5P that suppresses hair regrowth like a switch turned to off. So if you've been blaming your shampoo all this time, turns out the real culprit might be a molecule the size of a dust speck. And here's another twist. Your diet and lifestyle choices may be writing the fate of your hair. A massive new review found the high intake of alcohol and sugary drinks was directly linked to worsening hair loss, especially in women. Your hair may be starving. Iron, vitamin B12, and zinc are the oxygen and fuel your follicles need. Biotin and vitamin D act like switches that turn growth on, while vitamin E and selenium guard against hidden damage. Miss even one, and the engine stalls. Your once thriving hair quietly weakens, thins, and fades. In the end, what's on your plate may decide what stays on your head. And it's not just food. Recent studies are even pointing fingers at your gut and scalp microbiome. Yes, tiny bacteria in your gut could be influencing whether your hair thrives or thins. In lab experiments, restoring gut bacteria actually triggered new hair growth. So maybe it's not just your barber you should tip generously. Maybe your gut bacteria deserve a thank you dinner too. The future of hair restoration is looking like science fiction. Scientists are experimenting with stem cell therapies to reawaken those sleeping follicles. Imagine a day when doctors simply wake up your dormant hair with a molecular alarm clock. Even cholesterol, yes, the same stuff your doctor warns you about, has been linked to hair loss. A breakthrough India-US study found that when cholesterol metabolism goes wrong in the scalp, hair stem cells can't function properly, meaning someday a hair pill could be as simple as rebalancing those pathways.
And don't forget, engineers are already working on 3D printing hair follicles and using robots to implant thousands of hairs in one sitting. Sounds wild? So did the smartphone 20 years ago. But if robots can bring your hair back, what else could they do? If you found this journey eye-opening, you'll love another jaw-dropping video given here on the world's first machine doctor, and discover how artificial intelligence is rewriting the rules of health. Enjoy! Now, before you panic and start Googling hair transplant clinics, let's pause for a reality check. Not all hair fall is a crisis. The truth is, losing some hair is a completely natural part of aging. Just like wrinkles on the skin or slower reflexes, our hair follicles also grow tired with time. On average, a healthy person loses 50 to 100 hairs every single day. That doesn't mean you're going bald, it's just part of your body's renewal cycle. The battle is ongoing. Hair growth cycles, anagen, catagen, telogen, intricately relate to already mentioned risk factors. Yet emerging trends towards gentler hair care and lifestyle change give hope. By the time men hit their 40s and women their 50s, it's perfectly normal for hair to thin. Think about it. Sean Connery, Amitabh Bachchan, or Anupam Kher didn't lose their charisma because of less hair. If anything, it became part of their identity. Besides, worrying about hair fall too much can actually cause more hair fall. This is irony level pro max. So yes, treatments exist, but sometimes the best medicine is acceptance. Remember, hair may fall, but confidence should never. But still, human curiosity doesn't stop at acceptance. We always want to push boundaries. Side effects may include children tugging at newly sprouted hair or spending more time in front of the mirror than on Instagram. Thanks for watching this incredible journey into the future of medicine. If you found this video inspiring, smart, or just plain fascinating, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon, because the future of healthcare is just a click away. See you in the next video.